Splash.
Oh.
All right, fellas, competition time. Who's the pro?
Lost
Go.
me. Lost me. Lost me. Listen. Why don't we quit? And we kept on fighting. Crash, get to it. A minus. You got an A minus.
No, no, easy.
Yeah, how do you see this? I keep on doing it. Survival. No. Nba2k came and sure, I was surprised. I'm just savage. Go back to 13.
There we go. What else we doing now? Okay.
Good shot, dude. Got an A plus.
Okay, everyone, we obviously need to be better in the open court with the ball. Let's set up in 63.
Wow. Okay. Hold up. Splash. What? Splash.
Yeah, I got an A plus.
Splash. 2K is being fake. Splash.
Oh, my skin is glitched. Let me go.
Splash. 2K is being. Oh, y'all saw that. Half court.
Nice work, nice work. Let's get some more
Make
shots
a
up
half
before we
court
get out
shot,
of
but
here.
I came up a wide open. One through before I go. Okay.
It's been thrilled to be here
Good
with
game,
Kenny the
yeah.
Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Our game tonight featuring the New York Knicks as they go up against the
I'm about
Utah
to go
Jazz.
back in there again.
Well, for the
Another
Jazz,
rookie.
playing above 500 in the last few weeks, not bad. They'd like to do better. We'll see if they can add a win tonight. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Arnie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people like barbecue chicken there. And get out of my way, I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might...
I saw it.
And it's the Jazz coming in from out of town in this one.
Yeah,
In the conference game today. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche Latina in the NBA. Annual tradition celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting for the sideline. Next, they continue their stretch of home games. Facing off here against a very talented ball club, guys. This is a tremendous chance for them to put all their skill and talent on display.
And seeing where the Knicks are, nobody was calling on them to kind of set the world on fire. But even those modest expectations have yet to be realized.
Yeah, you know, Greg, it's been a shame for their fan base, too, because they haven't really had much to be optimistic about to this point.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. A starting five. So on the floor for Utah, Favors and Gobert, the shot-blocking duo inside. Pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. And it's Bryant in at the three. So here's Burks, following the score by New York.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
I'll be back to the party.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Burke. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Mr. Perfect. Burke's covering. Here's Ortiz. His three-pointers off the mark. And it's Utah's ball. 4-point game. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. The three-pointer is right on target. Mr. Perfect's got 5 points so far. For Utah, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Favors sets the pick for Burke. Down low, they need this, and Favors gets it to go in on the assist by Burke.
And now that the seal is broken, maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, I don't think they really wanted to have as cold a start as they did, but maybe that'll break the ice and move forward in time fashion from here.
Yeah, the defender
Greg, he got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
I need to start playing and like having a parts because that's why I'm not getting a lot of rep. But all my characters have animations.
Here in the first.
So I'm not sure if I'm switching or not. Because all my characters got animation.
Guarded by Ortiz. Here's Favors.
You did to keep all your animations. I can't. All characters have my animations. Check my speed booster. He doesn't have my animation.
To get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And so here's New York, leading by 5. Here's Ortiz, good on the three-point shot. Mr. Perfect's got a couple of threes now in the first for New York.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Burke, the pass to Favors. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Favors got his second basket of the game. Here's Mr. Perfect. 10 points for him. Outside Anthony. From deep. Bryant with the rebound. Jazz trail by 6. Pass to Burke. He kicks it to Gobert. Here's Bryant. And Utah again with the bucket.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
1:56 left to play in the first. Out to the right wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. Burke covering. Ortiz passes to Porzingis. The Knicks rebound. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air confidence? They really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now.
New York, no good that time either.
Jazz
trail by 4. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I caught up with the head coach for Utah. He said a big part of this game will depend on how well they can slow down Carmelo Anthony. He added with his size and shooting ability, he can score inside and out. We're going to try a couple different coverages and show him different looks over the course of the game to try to keep him off balance. And guys, I guess we'll see how it works. Back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
My dog.
Bryant dishes to Burke. Favors with the screen. To the inside. Pocket 6. Here's Bryant. The Jazz again can't hit it.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Ortiz passes to Spates. And that one's good.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Back to Bryant. There's the 3. Drilled it right as the clock hit all zeros.
Wow, what a clutch shot. He's got nerves of steel.
Woo! Gotta have big-time nerves to hit a shot like that at the buzzer.
Good passer.
And some tough into Carmelo Anthony. It's clear he's invested in this franchise.
They pulled all the strings to get me here.
Knicks fans rooting for Carmelo to help make New York a playoff. On the floor right now for the Knicks. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Gobert, he's checked in for Muscala. Favors comes in for Lyons. Ryan is checked in for Shumpert, and it's Burke in for Exum. Ortiz in at point guard. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Maurice Spates. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Favors kicks to Gobert. There's the feed to Burke. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Hayward from outside. No good. And New York the other way now. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Burke kicks to Favors. He feeds it to Gobert. Dishes to Burke. Off the pick. No good.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
To the middle. It's tipped. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Gobert, the screen. Favors attacking. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Favors has got 6.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Down low, here's Porzingis, and it's good. Contact, it's the shot, he'll go to the free throw line.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
And Utah making a change here. Mertz is checked in, shoots it, and it's Speights with the rebound. Speights has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. New York moving the ball around. And the shot is good. Mr. Perfect's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's Bryant. Soft touch off the glass. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And that does it for the first half of play. New York ahead. They lead by 6. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Carmelo, after this first half of play, what do you believe the team needs to focus on from here on out?
Well, just communication and trusting one another. When somebody get beat, the next guy got his...
It's on video.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is
and we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. You look at Freak in this game, he has been
Ella lo hace, eso no me interesa. Yo lo que quiero saber pollo de recetas, cómo hacer el pollo, eso es lo que me interesa, cómo hacer el pollo.
Ajá. Buttermilk.
Everywhere. You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
So on the floor for Utah. Favors and Gobert, the shot blocking duo inside. Pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. And it's Bryant in at the small forward. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. The Knicks lead by 5. Here's Mr. Perfect. He dishes it to Speights. Over to the left wing. Ortiz drops in the tray. Mr. Perfect's got 19 points.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Favors with the screen. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. For Utah, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Burke covering. Here's Ortiz. The Knicks rebound. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Lets it go from deep. Derek Favors with the rebound. Jazz trail by 6. Favors with the screen. Dishes to Gobert. Howard down with both hands.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks put on a show. He ended with 29 points, and he got there with just an impressive barrage of threes. This was just the latest in what has been a string of strong performances from him. Will we witness one tonight, guys?
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard
I'm about to go on GTA. You got GTA?
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. Yeah. He was definitely on in that game.
We on that? Yo, what happened to Raymond?
And it's good. Run through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys.
Yeah, but you know, you shouldn't show your missions.
Like he did, but boy, that was a nice job.
Roberts is checked in for New York. Mike Muscala is
I
checked
couldn't
in.
finish all my missions.
Ron Shumpert has come in for Bryant. Here's Hayward. Terrific design on the big one, and he lays it in. Hayward's got 5.
They should continue to
I'm
get
trying
the
to
ball.
do that.
Struggling.
I got the prison break.
And when you make 5 in a row in court like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
I'm gonna see if my friend can
defense
play
wasn't
with us.
expecting that kind of razzle-dazzle out of him, but the spin worked like a charm. Perfect.
Exum kicks to Hayward. Again, the miss by Hayward.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the
It's
second
just
half.
Sunday, but I don't know if we get the 3-day vacation.
Here's Mr. Perfect. 23 points in the game from downtown. No good. Shumpert with some nice D. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Shumpert's got his first points in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Next year is your first one?
As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Take a look at the Bulls. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they are going to be slowing down at all. And checking out New York, just way behind.
Well, I think for New York, this has been a season I'm sure they'd like to forget. And luckily, they'll be able to do that.
Oh, join my party earlier.
You know, maybe they'd like to forget it, but there are lessons to take from it as well. I mean, the mistakes they've made this year can't be repeated if they want to get a taste of the postseason anytime soon.
Back to favor. Shot clock at 6. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. For Utah, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And that one falls for Favors. New York leading by 6. Ortiz, he's in at point guard. Anthony is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Maurice Spates. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Gobert the screen. Down low from 13. It's rebounded by New York. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. Shots good by Anthony.
Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that lead if they stay this high.
Yeah, they've taken it up a notch, Clark, looking very confident right now.
Burke, the pass to Bryant. Sinks the triple.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Pass to Carmelo. Spates sets a screen. to the wing on the left. Here's Porzingis, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Porzingis has got the lead back up to 10 now for the Knicks. Now here's Burke, covered by Ortiz. Burke dishes to Gobert. Bryant, that's for 2. That doesn't go either for Bryant. New York leading by 10.
So you been in that package?
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And they made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Right block shot, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Knicks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Ortiz passes to Carmelo. Space sets a screen. The pass to Ortiz. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
That's good. Bryant's got 11 in the second half.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
New York, no good that time either. Now here's Burke. He's guarded by Ortiz. Gobert the screen. Ryan against Anthony. Charity stripe shot. Here's Gobert. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Now just a 5-point Knicks lead. New York's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Pass to Porzingis. Lets it go with the 3. And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Ortiz.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Favors with the screen. The drive by Bryant. Burks in the corner. Right side Favors. Uncovered. And Utah again with the bucket. The Knicks leading by 6. To Porzingis. To the paint. The shot's good from Ortiz. Mr. Perfect's got 5 points in the quarter.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there, all by himself.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yeah, during that break, the head coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
And New York making a change here. Green's checked in. Kicks it to Anthony. New York moving it around. Here's Ortiz. Misses the 3. Jazz trail by 6. Now Hayward. Favors with the screen. Hayward kicks to Burks. Pocket 4. Gobert dishes to Hayward. No good. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Mr. Perfect. Burke covering. Offensive rebound. Here's Porzingis. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Shooting for New York. Kristaps Porzingis. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those looks tougher to get. We're going to give up the drive, but we have to rotate on the weak side to get there.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. And here is Burke, down low, Favors. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
Pass to Ortiz. The long distance three is good. Mr. Perfect's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
And they're moving it up. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
Here's Hayward, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? It's going better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, gentlemen,
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. The entire second half was just phenomenal. You could see there was no way he was going to let them lose.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
I'm gonna show you an easy way to get upgrade points. Here's an easy way to get upgrade points.
got to be better at containing the basketball. Let's set up in some one-on-one full court. You know the drill. Intensity. Intensity!
Quickest way to get upgrade points. See what I'm talking about. Watch. All you have to do is let the coach know. Send him through the practice. You'll still get it. Now I got the upgrade points.